Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at KTALnews.com as well as your Weather Authority app. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces, and this is your Thursday morning forecast update. We've got pretty good push of rain coming in this morning, so enjoy the break from the heat today with the rain coming in early and likely some clouds and some redevelopment later today. Your high temperatures will be in the 80s, and basically what's happening today, we've got one of these summer, won't call it a cold front, but it is a cool front that will be passing through, and that front is the trigger for some of the storms today, and we'll find ourselves on the at least cool for August side of the front here as your highs today in the low to mid 80s, about 10 to 15 degrees below average. So enjoy the break from the searing summer heat today. We should wind up in the mid 80s in most locations this afternoon, and we do expect some storms to redevelopment. We did have a handful of severe thunderstorms yesterday just due to the potential winds with some of the storms, and not looking like we'll see much in the way of any severe weather today as the outlook for severe storms will push to the south. That's because the front will be located down here today, but you can see a little sliver of the Arklatex here, basically from Toledo Bend Reservoir all the way back through the Kisatchie National Forest. That's where we do have the risk of seeing maybe some storms that bring some high wind today, but again, with the storms moving through early this morning, likely going to see a lower threat for any severe weather today. Look at Robin's Toyota Futurecast. It does show the rain wrapping up by mid-morning here, so I do think we'll see at least a lull in the rainfall. So if you're looking to do some things outside, we should have a break here at some point this morning and through the afternoon where you get a couple hours of dry weather to do some things outside. But you can see Futurecast does keep the front close to I-20, so that's where it expects that we would see some redevelopment this afternoon. And again, the storm's kind of pushing south through the afternoon today. A lot of this will depend on just how much we warm up behind the morning rain. So if we're able to make it into the mid-80s, pretty good chance we'll see those storms pop up. But if the temperatures are slightly cooler, we may not see the amount of storms develop during the afternoon today. So there is some uncertainty to how the afternoon will play out, but just to be on the safe side, take the umbrella with you today and enjoy the cool down, whether we see the rain or not. Enough cloud cover out there, it will keep us in the 80s. And a look at the rainfall potential, not a ton of rain here through Saturday, but we do have a ton of rain coming Sunday through next week. Very rainy patterns setting up in the Arklatex. So Weather Protection Center over the next 7 days, they are showing a good 4 to 6 inches of rain. A lot of this is going to come next Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, so this would definitely put a very large dent in the drought conditions here, but I do think we'll need to be on the lookout for maybe some flooding next week, especially on the roads. Not too concerned about the lakes and rivers at this point since they're so low, but some roadway flooding possibility next week as we have a fairly rainy pattern, I would say at least next Monday through Thursday. So your temperatures will rebound into the 90s as we dry out just a smidge here Friday and Saturday, but the rain sets back up on Sunday. So if you're looking to do some outdoor things this weekend, Saturday the better day there, but again, there's the rain, there's the cooler temperatures. Should have highs in the low to mid 80s for much of next week as well.